Hi again, Cupcake! Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha! Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back to the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Cupcake. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack.
What, just because he ate one of your cupcakes? Come on.
Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what.
Isn't that what you do?
But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
The end of what? Natsuki, you are certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga.
Manga is literature!
If you say so. I don't know, so. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Yeah, shut up.
Don't worry, guys.
Cupcake always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with my busy work sometimes. With what? Busy work? Does she mean just like chores? He helps me with my chores without me even asking. Yeah, that makes sense. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Yeah, that's chores, okay. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is a mess and it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
That's a pretty scary thing. Oh, okay. You two are really good. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Cupcake can become good friends too? That's not what I meant. Sayori? Read the room! As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Well, it's kinda your fault because you say the minimum amount of words possible and then you shut up. If you explain things to her, she might learn. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal even though it's not. What do I do? Eh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gestures from you is a pleasant surprise. That's a good save. That's a good way to put it. It will make me happy to no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read a lot. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... how is this girl accidentally being so cute? Well, she's not being cute, she's being shy. Don't make it worse, please. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. It's probably one of those really young children books about ABCs. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. A is for apple? Wow! I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monika to kick off some scheduled activity for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intention... What? Oh, I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Okay. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Did she lose her manga collection? Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? Read! I guess I could always read some of the books you... Yeah! Read! That's how you get involved with literature on your own. You read! But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Okay, I can understand that. I could probably fall asleep right now. They would probably not approve of that. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monika. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. Festival is our chance to show everyone that what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with some fun things, with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. Oh. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the things to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her elaborating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Yeah, food is a good draw, and like sweets is like the best. If you have good cupcakes, people will all come over to get one. Natsuki would love that too. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. She buys Betty Crocker boxes. That works out perfectly. We can buy all of the boxes. That wasn't why you suggested it. I hope. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. So you just wanted to eat cupcakes. But it is true that it will bring people over, I think. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Yeah, because you need you need an event after they've come over for the cupcakes. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her useful self. Usual self, sorry. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. You just... Wait, Sayori, right? You said she was annoying. You don't admire her, you find her annoying and you tolerate her presence and you don't even engage with her when she's talking to you. What the fuck are you talking about? Unlike me, who is trouble finding the motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to anything and make them come to life. That's called being self-motivated. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Would probably be less depressing than through yours. Ah! I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. Not entirely, I mean, that would be like this area. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club.
Is there one? You might like that one. Does our school have a napping club? Yeah.
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that out loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monika overheard.
It's true though.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best. I'm gonna be your wife.
Yeah, that's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Eh? Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
That's, it's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on! At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Huh?
Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair, it's sticking out all over.
Ah!
I run my finger down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. I've known you for too long, apparently. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow. It isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stains on your collar right here. Oh. I tried to wipe it off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want you to be embarrassed. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Oh, come on. Don't tell her that you care. Just don't tell her. You phrase things really badly.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? It couldn't possibly be because she likes you.
Huh? That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. You're doing exactly what she did when she decided that you needed to join a club, so you don't get to complain about being in a club anymore. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is uncomfortable.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have your friend who does these kind of things.
Eh?
Don't say that.
You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. You baka!
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. It's because she has boobs. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
So she grew. Sigh. You don't have a problem touching her, like, around her boobs like that? That's more than friends. That's, like, weird. At least it is to me. Like, I don't understand that. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boob grew bigger again.
Yay!
Don't say that out loud.
Anyway, you look much better now, so...
Ah.
Why does it feel strange to see Sayura's blazer buttoned up like that? Because she never does it.
But it's so stuffy.
It's not worth it at all. Sayuri hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Woo. That's much better.
Sayuri puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because she likes you.
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let me do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things. You're so dense. Why are you so dense? She likes you.
Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on being to bed early.
Fine, fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
It's almost like you should go out or something. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should
come wake me up in the morning.
What? You're doing it again, Sayuri.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone.
What?
Monika suddenly calls out. Why don't you share the poems we wrote now?
Yay! Cupcake, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayuri still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends.